Hello and welcome. Our topic for the day is finding linear speed and angular velocity. Let's look at some questions. Solve. Find the linear speed of an object with angular speed of 95 radians per year and radius of 16 inches. If v is the linear speed of an object and r is the radius, omega is equal to the angular speed. This is the symbol for the angular speed, that is omega. There is a relationship between the linear speed, radius and the angular speed, that is linear speed v equals to r times omega, where we've already defined r is the radius, omega is the angular speed and v is the linear speed. Now coming back to the question, it says find the linear speed of an object with angular speed as 95 radians per year and the radius as 16 inches. So here we are given the radius, that is 16 inches, and we are given the angular speed of 95 radians per year. Now what will we do? We'll plug the values in the formula. R is 16 times omega is 95. When we multiply this, we get 1520 inches per year is the unit for the linear speed. This is the final answer. Can be seen in option C. Moving on to the next question. Solve. Find the linear speed given an arc length of 3 miles and 2 hours. So the arc length is equals to 3 miles and the time used to cover this 3 miles is 2 hours. So we have to find out the linear speed. Now arc length is the distance moved across the edge of the circle. Say for example, I'm drawing a rough circle over here. This is the center and so this is a arc. If the object has moved over this distance, this is the arc length. So this is nothing but the distance. So speed equals distance over time. In this case, the distance is nothing but the arc length. So which is equals to arc length divided by the time. The arc length is given to us as 3 miles while time is 2 hours. So 3 divided by 2 is 1.5 miles per hour is the linear speed. This can be seen in option D. Let's move on to the next question. Find the angular speed given a central angle of 5 by 6 pi radians over 9 seconds. So we are given the central angle, also can be represented as theta equals to 5 by 6 pi radians. So say for example, I have this circle over here and the central angle formed is this over here, that is theta. Now central angle is the angle swept out by the object in that period of time t. So here t time is given by 9 seconds. So angular speed is equals to the central angle, that is theta, divided by t. So omega equals to theta by t. Our theta is 5 pi by 6 divided by 9. So when you solve this, we get this as 0.29 radians per second. So this is the final answer for the angular speed. can be seen in option A. I hope finding linear speed and angular velocity is easy now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.